This technique is called a finger lock takedown. So we're going to be in our defensive stance. My hands are up. Again, I'm just kind of in this position. Hey, I don't want to fight with you. Maybe this is a guy that's playing pokey chess or something, but his hands are up and the hands are open. Now, I don't know that I would maybe use this, but if the opportunity is there, I might. But again, I want you to keep it in mind for other techniques down the road, okay? Now, my lead hand is going to reach up and grab onto some of his fingers. If I grab his first two fingers, awesome. If I grab his last two fingers, awesome. I don't want to grab all four fingers, okay? I want to grab two. My other hand is going to grab a wrist, and I'm going to pull into me, okay? Now, this is the really important part, okay? When I have these fingers, my pinky is going to be at the base of his knuckles, okay? My pinky at the base of his knuckles. His fingers, the tip of his fingers, in the web of my hand. The tip. If I'm too low, and now I have half of his fingers sticking out, he can wrap his hand around my hand, okay? So this is why I need my pinky at the base of his knuckle and my web at the tip of his fingers, all right? This hand is super important, right? If I go like this and he starts moving around, there's nothing there. I need to brace this. This is my stabilizer. This is my brace, okay? Now, the method of application is this. I pull with my pinky and I push over with the top of my hand, okay? You may recognize this from Wally J, Professor Wally J in Small Circle Jiu-Jitsu. I turn this way. Look, I pull my pinky and I go over with my finger, okay? So I'm here. Now I come this way. If I want him on the ground, I need to direct the pain to the ground. I don't pull him into me. I direct down, okay? So again, we're here, right? Boom, I trap. I'm going to pull. Now look, I don't go over and down. I don't let my elbow come up. I keep my elbow braced into my body. This one braced into my body. Pull with the pinky, over with the finger, pain to the ground. I'm going to create some distance by shuffling back because I want him to be here. If I don't shuffle back, he's got nowhere to go. So I shuffle my body back from here and down. Now, from this position, I can let go here and brace his fingers on my knee. I could maybe be a little bit higher, but I want to pay attention to that other hand that it's not grabbing my leg. I can be a little bit further and brace his wrist on the ground. But I need to ensure the wrist is braced on something, okay? So again, we're here. One, pull it in, pinky, fingers over, and down to the ground. Slight variation. If I wanted to take him out, so I don't want him on the ground, I want to escort him somewhere else, okay? So we're in the same position. I want you to think of his elbow. So if I turn his elbow towards you, that's the way he's going to go. Because remember, when we were here, I wanted him on the ground. Look, his elbow is down. Now again, if I want him coming towards you, I spin the elbow towards the direction that I want him to go. Let's say he was on the ground and I want him to stand up. Look, I turn his elbow up, okay? So think your elbow's tucked in, and whichever direction his elbow is facing, that's the way he's going to go, all right? So last time with that method of application, because this is where people have the hardest part with this technique, okay? So we trap. I brace with one hand. The other hand, pinky at the base of his knuckles. Now look, don't have your hand sideways, okay? I want my hand in line this way. Don't have it like this. Look, there's nothing there. Have it in line. My wrist, the web between my thumb and index finger, and just the top of his fingers. I pull and I push down. That's our finger lock takedown.